solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target in. Complete.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
60 Pittsburgh.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline. That's complete. That's good for 28 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And a quick throw here. That's complete.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hey, two.
Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flush, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
They'll look to throw. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Ready. 15 line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Ready? 54, right there. 54, Mike. Quit talking about it. Hey, Alpha. Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And the Lions quickly now. Going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Mike 13. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Pulled in at the 24. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down,
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds. The NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. So that'll back him up 5. And they're not going to get the kickoff in time. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll throw now on the final play. Being chased out left. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So we've hit. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And spins away. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
2nd and 11. And he's got his man on the out route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
You got him.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off near the 42, and this return is going to be halted right around. The 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ready. Team, Mike 13. Watch the out. Watch the out.
They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
They'll look to throw. Oh, nearly picked. They may be lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
30 base.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter.
Hey, Charlie. 54, right there, 54 miles. It's out time, guys. It's out time.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Big stop, let's go. Check 43.
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to... Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now ready for another possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. From the left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. There it goes. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets them to 3rd and 3 now. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So now the Lions down by 8, 2:22 on the clock. Deuces wild. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, man. Watch the scoop. Watch the scoop. Ready? 60 out, Lord. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Get tighten up.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He's back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassign. And now look at him go. 30, 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 37. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So here come the Lions now. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now, meanwhile, a pass that's